Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are at the port of Yokohama for Wangan Base, an event, a new event actually, held by Option Magazine, believe it or not. We've got May and Hugo with us. Hugo is loving the boats. Over there, this is usually a dock where normally cruise ships come in, and now it's a huge car event. It's a little hard to see, but you will in a second, I promise you. After a big line, we got inside. This is pretty cool. So exactly explain what this is, because this is the first time Option's done this kind of event, right?
Yeah, it's basically a street car meet that Option held, and out here is all the people who, they're the viewers and watchers of Option Media, and then inside is the sponsors and there. And
there was like kind of a little bit of what do you call it? Not a bingo, but like they chose certain people's cars to allow in, right?
That's right, the VIP ones.
Yeah, which is actually kind of interesting because Daiki's car's here for that, which is awesome. But yeah, we're gonna walk around and see what's here. Already a new Z, also Ren's with us. So it should be good. We also have another event tomorrow. We've got Clean Culture tomorrow. Yeah. Clean Culture Japan, one of my favorite events here.
Another street event.
Yeah. I'm excited.
You know, I wish this was Tokyo Auctions.
This is Abby, apparently. What is this thing? That's awesome. I got nothing else to say. This is sick because it's an NA plus T S14, S15 motor crammed into this thing. I love it. It's cool to see more and more people doing creative things with cheap engine swap options. Love that. It's not too hard to do a direct spark conversion either, but the fact that he's retained the distributor, props. Father, forgive them, for they did not know that they could get a free Garrett Turbo when placing an order on SAMMIT.net. Yes, guys, that's right. We are giving away over $50,000 worth of Garrett products every single day. We pick a random person's order from that day and we throw in one of these Garrett boxes. You're either gonna get a wastegate, a blow-off valve, or a Garrett turbocharger, complete turbocharger. Go to SAMMIT.net and place your order right now. Link is in the description. Let's get back to the video. This is crazy. It's literally like a mini Tokyo Auto Salon. There's a whole indoor section. Hopefully you saw it in the B-roll, but it is actually really good. My favorite thing is that the GR86 is here with the rotary swap. So cool. Hopefully the lighting is pretty good here. It's starting to get pretty dark outside, but this event goes to like 9 or 10 p.m. or something, which is freaking awesome. We've seen this Mark III Supra before on the channel, but there's been a lot of changes to it, and there's clear signs that this guy's actually using it for drag racing, which is super cool. First of all, he's got a line lock here. It's running, looks like some high flow GCG twin turbos. So this thing's probably pushing 500 plus. Plasma Man intake manifold, a bunch of NOS going into it. See all the solenoids and the foggers. Interesting. Actually, it's a Greddy intake manifold with a Plasma Man throttle body. Huh, that threw me off. Very cool. So obviously 2JZ engine package. Got the Cranes wheels. A little bit interesting because on this side he's got a Husler. I think, I'm trying to learn how to pronounce that. You can see he's been doing burnouts. There's rubber. But then on this side he's got the other Cranes on. I think it was just maybe a tire went flat or something. But anyways, still very cool. But I think the coolest thing is he's somehow integrated an A80, like a Mark IV Supra interior into this. Very cool. Super sick. I'm really thinking about getting a Supra recently. I'm in trouble. I love my family. I think the universe is sending me a sign because this is now like the third Supra I've seen in a row. But I'm more drawn to this. This is a Toyota Progre. Typically a car that is overlooked and very underrated that no one really does anything with. So to see something this heavily modified with a massive 2J, tons of NOS going into it, with a big HKS turbo is kind of wild. And bear in mind this event is more so catered towards street cars, and it's called Wangan Base because Wangan's not that far away from here. Actually, it's somewhere over there. And you can kind of get it, like you can kind of imagine why there's a lot of racing style cars here, right? I'm not gonna say it, but you can say it in the comment section. But this thing is nuts. I spoke to the owner. He said it is pushing about 1,100 horsepower. There's an auto trans in there too, which is kind of mind-blowing. And he's relocated his entire center console. So all the boost control and everything's there. And he's put his whole entire climate control there. Super cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything this clean to this kind of degree with this kind of car ever. And the trunk gets better. Look at this. All the feelings in here. He's kind of like utilized OEM fuel filters. This is crazy. 2 NOS bottles, heaters, everything. Battery, whole lot. This thing's mental. Kind of believe him. I believe him that it's probably about the 1,000 horsepower range. The wide fenders on this are sick. Got to be custom because I don't think I've ever seen anyone make aero for these. And of course he's on Advance. Love it. Good tire choice. What?
Been in the drag race.
Oh yeah. Dang, wait, is this the old
2014.
April? I wonder if that was at the old quarter mile racetrack that doesn't exist anymore.
Could be.
Because I think it was still open then in 2014. The, what's it called? The one up in Sendai Highlands. That's what I was trying to remember. It took me a while. What is this? Wait, is that a router? Oh, I think that's a battery pack for the LED lights.
The injector.
Oh, he's got HGS coils.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 is all the way back there hidden, yeah.
That's so cool.
Very cool.
I love it.
So much NOS here. Man, these Wangan guys go hard, eh? Everywhere we walk, there's just more and more cars. This event is crazy big. So many cars crammed into this kind of dock. It's wild. Also, with the sun setting, the view of Yokohama Bay, absolutely beautiful. So nice. With the wind turbine over there, Ferris wheel there. It'll look better too the darker it gets. I wonder if they have any lighting here. I don't think so. All right, may have found my favorite Z here. RB26 crammed into a 240. I love that. You see the engine in this one, May?
Oh no.
Oh no, she says. It's nice. It's a big motor when you see it in a 240.
Wow. And then the turbine is
Turbo?
Gretty?
Looks like a Gretty. This is what it's supposed to have in there. Sheesh,
yeah,
this is a nice build.
I like to watch the whole thing in there. But it's cool, still GTO.
Very cool. I love how everyone's like setting up lights in their engine bay. Very cool. Dude, this 180, it's a wild wing setup. Oh, I love the acrylic ends. That's actually really cool. The purple acrylic matches the car. Oh, it's a slick back too. It's like a reverse hatch. Dang, I really like this. Looks cool. Aero super aggressive. Hood with a ton of vents. Love it. This is awesome too. RX-8 with, wait, I'm so confused. RX-3 front on an RX-8. I didn't know you could make a kit for that. That's cool.
I love this.
May, you see the front of it? Look at the front of it. You love RX-8s, right? What if they put an RX-3 front on it? Why has Mad Mike not done that yet?
Genius.
I'm gonna send him a photo. This is kind of wild. Pretty awesome to see a bug like this here. Also the wideband sensor on the tail reminds me of that TikTok tuning, you know? Very cool. ITVs, well, technically carbs, individual carburetors, some serious stuff in this.
What do you think of this?
Very cool. This may be the first one I've seen that actually has like a guard there for the belts and
So
stuff.
this guy, look, he's
Yeah.
done Tsukuba attack with this freaking car.
Oh, I'm not surprised. It says Idler's Challenge Car too or something on here. This thing is awesome.
I like this guy a lot.
Dude, very cool. I love the cooler. The fact he's got an e-brake in there too, hydro. Bet you this thing rips. Hell yeah. Love it. Look what I found. It's Daiki's car.
Yeah, it's in one piece.
It is in one piece. The engine isn't destroyed.
You know what I'm mad at him about? The one thing he could have done is match the wheels.
Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, his front wheels exploded at Mahan.
That's true.
I'll show you guys at the shop in the next video, but his front wheels, it completely exploded. I've never seen anything like it. So he's just got borrowed wheels right now from Naoki. Naoki helped him out. But yeah, super cool. I'll go into detail at some point on maybe like a SAMMIT Raw video about the changes we made and how everything's now solved on this car engine package wise, touch wood. But he did really, really well at Mahan. He got 4th place. And then on the next round, the next day, unfortunately, his power steering gave out when he was trying to compete. So the first lap was done, 0. Second lap, unfortunately, there was still air in the system and his steering binded and messed up. So the second day, he didn't do so great, but the first day, 4th place before he nearly won the battle. But his rear stud and nut got fused together and locked on. So he had to use the same tires from top 16 all the way. So he ran out of tire and just kept spinning out in the last battle. It's impressive,
Yeah.
but also it's just like, how can a nut and a stud, because he had a 5-minute, what do you call it? Timeout, he could use that, but you can't change a stud in 5 minutes, and it was stuck on there, so it's like, you know, might have to get the angle grinder out, drill it out or something, so it wasn't gonna happen.
The whole frame out.
Yeah, just drop the whole subframe, just do a subframe switch.
Yeah.
Cusco at FD can change an entire subframe in less than 4 minutes in one of their cars. So cool. So yeah, Daiki's car's here on display, repping the SAMMIT brand, super cool. You can get these stickers too on sammit.net, guys. I think this R34 with the Liberty Walk kit, with a Silhouette kit, I'm pretty sure it has an L series in it. Oh, that's an L series. Sounds good. Dude, the Liberty Walk wheels look so amazing. Such a nice kit for the 34, because the 34 is already boxy, so it kind of suits it. It is big though. This Ktruck is absolutely wild. I don't even know what size wheels those are, but they are tiny. They're like 10 inches. The thing is on the ground. Hydraulics, rotary. What is going on? And then this. Oh, speakers! I didn't even know what's going on. It's like he bought a van because he didn't want to transport people but put more speakers in it. I love it. There they are again. This Ktruck is sick. Mate, did you see this? Rotary swap. Yeah. Rotary swap slammed on the ground. And that's the shift linkage. That's the shifter. So the transmission is there. That is the shifter. That goes all the way to the front. Look at that.
That's so cool!
It's very cool. I don't think this has shock end. I don't think this is a shock endable car. Very cool though. We saw this car literally a couple days ago at World. It's cool to see it on display here. The World booth is also in here. They're selling a bunch of the engine covers, bushes, and suspension parts. Very cool. Ito-san's there saying hi. Hello! They brought some trucks out with lights. Dude, I love this event. This is so cool. This is the first time I've actually seen one of these in person. It's a Pagero Evo. Pagero Evolution. It's the real deal. Man, I wish the owner was here so I could talk to him and have a look in his engine bay. Still obviously has a V6 and stuff, but there's some really cool factory options about this stuff. Look at the wings and all that kind of stuff that were add-ons. I'm sorry, the lighting isn't doing the best, but kind of crank that up a bit and hope that that works a little. But the wide body on this is really nice. So cool. It's Dad's turn. Got Hugo with us. Hugo, say hi. Hi, hello. And more Supras. What do you know? And a Laurel with an SR.
Oh man.
This is actually really, really nice. Dude, I love that everyone's lighting up their engine bays now. So S13 engine. It's got an Apexi head gasket. I love that Apexi does that little thing there with the head gasket, so you know it's got a proper nice one. This is really nice. Gretty intake. Dang, I love this. This is super clean. Oh, it's got the right trigger kit too, so it must be on a Link or a Haltech. Nice.
Works.
Oh, Works did this. Oh yeah. Very cool. Dang, I like it. It's got one of those 5.0 Ignite triggers. I use those on my cars too. Hopefully the lighting's okay and you can see what's going on. There we go. There's a nice lineup of pink JZXs here. So cool. This one's my favorite just because it's a chaser. And then there's a random 14. I wonder if they're all the same team and this is the guy that just wants an S chassis. It's cool. I just found Kissa's car with the underglow. It looks so good. Oh, there she is. Kissa, your car looks so good at nighttime. I love the underglow. Kakui.
Pink. Your favorite color.
Yeah, it is my favorite color.
Same, my favorite color.
Looks so good. Did you drive at Meihan for lights?
Yes, last weekend.
How'd you go? It's okay, next time.
So hard for me.
Next time. Well, Ebisu's good. Ebisu's a good one. Yeah, you'll be good. Ebisu Nishi. Love this car. If you guys need a quick refresher, 2JZ now. Used to be a 1J. Now it's a 2J. All pink inside, sequential, all the good stuff. And of course, tandem rocket bunny kit. Looks so good. We have to stop meeting like this.
I mean, what do you mean? This is your home.
Dude, this is my favorite YouTuber, guys. I don't think you understand. It's Larry Chen. Dude, I'm your biggest fan.
I was just shooting that. I was shooting your car over there.
Oh, yeah.
I was just shooting it.
That's Daikie's car. So he's my employee and he runs with our branding on the car for lights.
That's why.
We built his car. It's been a whole story, but it's good now. That's all you need to know. Good to see you, Larry.
Good to see you.
Are you going to Thailand next week?
No.
All right.
Unfortunately, I wish.
Tune in for the content coming. We're going on some fast boats.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
You should come. Just come.
I would love to, but I
Let me scumbag it. No, you got work. All right.
got work.
Love you, Larry. Good to see you.
too.
Did not expect to see you. So good. Dude, your car looks awesome, by the way, at Yoshida Factory.
Thank you.
Go check him out, guys, on the YouTubes. I still can't get over this warehouse. This would make a perfect place to shoot some kind of gymkhana or something. The port of Yokohama, out there, daytime. Come into here, drift around. This site, actually, they were going to be building a casino here. And Japan's government was actually planning to get rid of pachinko and roll out this whole new bill and change the whole industry and allow gambling, essentially. And this was going to be the first big casino. But everyone, rallied against it and they got it canceled. So this is now, I guess, being used for car shows, which I'm fortunate about. But also I would have thought I think the casino would have been kind of cool too, But anyways, it's pretty cool. Still, let's check out some of the booths. We've got SS Active here. They build the sickest all carbon fiber GTRs. I'm sure you already know about them. Big HKS. This is an RB30. This is a HKS engine package in here. The two-piece piston design. Very cool and unique. You got this car here, R33. You got Sakamoto-san himself. Hey! He's a little busy, we'll let him talk to everyone. But absolutely incredible cars. Sometime soon we're gonna go all the way down south and we're gonna visit his shop and we're gonna be doing a nice film, kind of video and everything that he does there. But it is super cool. I highly recommend you follow their Instagram and just see some of the cool stuff they do. You see cars hanging in the air, getting dropped into acid baths and stuff like that. It's super cool. Top secret 35 GTR. This is the 35 GTR, the crazy, there it is, the GTR 50. This for the 50th anniversary they made this, I think. Very cool, super unique. And then the top secret, other 35 GTR. I believe this might be for sale. I think I heard recently. Let's check out some other cars. We got a Tofu Hachiroku, of course. Moving over through here, we got the Liberty Walk booth here. They have a bunch of cars outside as well as inside. This thing looks awesome. Do you know, hang on, Ren, you're a young person. Do you know what, was it Nile Chopper? What's that?
NLE Chopper.
NLE Chopper, what's that?
The rapper.
It's a rapper, oh.
This is sick.
Is it?
This is sick.
I feel old.
Sick.
Okay, I feel terrible. Wait, did anyone else in the comment section not know who that is? But this is a really cool car regardless. I love it. RX-7 FT. Dude, it looks so sick. Liberty Walk kills it with these kits. The interior is awesome too. Damn, I love it stripped out, but it looks so good. And then this 34, the Silhouette with this livery, I vibe with this. This looks amazing. I dig it so much. Up bathing ape. So cool. I love the barrels, man. Like, dude, they put a lot of effort into their booth. So cool. The interior, you know what? I like it stripped. It looks cool. Hell yeah. So cool. Stock list. I'm assuming this is all, wait, is this Aero? For sale. Oh, these are cars for sale, maybe. That's cool. If you want one of these cars, hit them up. Got Spoon Sports there, ORC, SSR. Dude, all the booths are here. This is literally like a mini auto salon going on. Endless, Advan, Yokohama. So cool. Everything's here. Look at this, clean 32. If you guys remember, we went and shot a video at Endless's private collection. They have like a full crazy collection of cars and it looks insane. They have like every car that you could imagine. And it's just like their own museum. It's wild. You should check out the video. I'll link it in the description. I love these cars. So sick. Pagero Saito built this for them. It's like their demo car for a bunch of ads and stuff. Can't go wrong with a good 2J. Looks amazing. I want a GR86 bad. And we got HKS over here with the big flags. Got a couple of those in my shop. This thing's awesome. GR86 with their Turbo Kit. Freaking slaps. Little things like this. The little holder for the oil check dipstick. So cool. The branding integrated into it. I think if I ever get a GR86, I want to try the Turbo Kit. Apparently you make like 400 out of it and it's really peppy and nice. Just got to clean the silicone out first from the oil pan, right guys? Otherwise, looks really cool. Booth looks good. They always have some cool stickers that you guys can buy there. I like the one with Fuji on it. It's like my favorite one. Otherwise, a bunch of stuff on display, Turbo. This is their VCam setup, which they use a really cool like VVT solenoid in here. And I think, I'm not sure if this is correct, but maybe the Subaru cam gear on that. Maybe. But they also sell a trigger kit now, which is actually pretty cool. You see it integrates in with their oil pump kit. And they got 35 coil kit as well. There's a little sensor there for the cam that works in correlation with the VCT gear. Super cool. I love what HKS is doing, bringing new technology to the RV. And of course, their famous oil cans. Hold up. What the frick is going on here? This is sick. Huh. That's a big boy. Very cool. Water to air intercooler too. Super cool. Kinda want one of those. Very cool. I don't think I've ever seen a turbo kit like that on a Porsche before. Although then again, I haven't really looked at that many Porsches, but still, very cool. Trust and Gretti's in here. And then Tomei next door. Damn, these guys are busy. They just released some cool new parts actually for the JZ, which is really cool. Have a look here. This is a new product they've just released. These turbo elbows here for the 1J. Super cool. Obviously they got a new cast manifold now, which retains the really nice OEM sound that a lot of people with the 1J really like. 2 minutes. 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Only 2 minutes. Okay, yokai. And then over here we got an SR, the non-VCT one. Once again, cast stainless turbo elbows. These are, dude, they're so good. Mainly because they don't crack and they don't fall apart like the older type. So it's good to see them moving to that. It's cool. And some VQ stuff. And the fireworks just started. Let's go. It's so cool that they get a little bit of a fireworks show as well. Well, the event is pretty much coming to a close. I guess the fireworks went off, so that's kind of a sign. I think that's just like a universal sign. When the fireworks go off, the event is ending. So we're all being told to leave the venue. It's very cool. I wish we came here earlier, but also I don't, because it's so hot right now that if we were here when this opened, I think at 2 o'clock, we would have melted. We would have died.
Everyone was melting inside.
Yeah, it was like 100 Fahrenheit day with like 90% humidity again here. It was bad. So coming here at 5, we got to see a bunch. It was great. It's literally like a mini auto salon, but street cars. Daikoku version. Yeah, that's a good explanation. Yeah. Daikoku's version of auto salon.
All the revving and you know,
Yeah.
all that.
I wonder how hard it would be to do some kind of like drifting like demo here too. They got the space for it. It'd be cool. I love this concept so much just purely because you can go to car events and never have to take the car off the truck, show it, close the doors, go back, and you can just leave it all there as is. Super cool. Got Mal's D1 GP car here on display. We saw that recently at the Marlboro event. And then we actually have Robin Pella Calais' car, but because he could meet any of the schedules for the rest of the year, Hiro Minoa is driving this car now, which is why it's left-hand drive. And he did really, really well in the last round. I love these things. Corollas, dude, and like Yaris's. All the new GR cars look so good drifting. I really want to know what they feel like. Beautiful weather and a beautiful view. Gosh, I love living in Yokohama. Coming to the bay sometimes is awesome. This boat's always parked here. It's kind of like an attraction at this point. We've even got a mini skytree. Oh, so good.
I love
All right,
this area.
let's head to Chinatown.
Ooh, mango.
Yes,
Passion
yes.
fruit tea.
We need to get the mango passion. What are they called? Boba? Is it boba? Yeah, it is boba. It's like a fruit juice boba. Hugo, you're not in jail. It's okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well worth going to Chinatown. We also ran into a friend. It's Hannah. She's on the phone. Oh, okay. Well worth it, guys. Definitely a great night. Hugo definitely had a good time. I'm excited because he's gonna sleep real good tonight. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. We're gonna call it here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. What was your favorite car you saw in the video? And I'll see you next time. Peace.
He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the